Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Santa Claus soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
What the heck's going on up there?
When up on the roof there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
What is the matter with you?
Oh, seems like this chimney's gotten a bit smaller since last year.
A few too many cookies is more like it.
Maybe it's time to switch to non-fat milk.
I knew that all chocolate and candy diet was too good to be true.
No kidding.
With a little old driver so lively and quick.
That wasn't me.
I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Down the chimney Saint Nicholas came with a bound.
Maybe he should have skipped that all-you-can-eat Thanksgiving buffet.
You mean the one that went bankrupt right after his last visit?
The very same.
No need to worry about the S-Man, lads. I'll be okay.
Talk about a guy being totally delusional and out of touch with his body size and reality.
What are you, Dr. Freud?
Hey, this sled-pulling gig is just my day job while I save up for a nose
How
job.
can it be your day job? It's nighttime now.
My point exactly.
A little help around here for the big guy in the red suit.
Special delivery!
Holy cow, my butt hurts.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
We may only work one day a year, but if this keeps up, I'm gonna need a long vacation.
Don't all rush in to help me at once.
We want Santa, but we're not housebroken.
Ow! Whoops.
Though from the sound of things, if he stays down there much longer, that house will sure be broken.
No, please. Stop it. Whoops. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa. Hey, would you shut up? Keep that up and
Ouch!
I hope someone remembered to bring the Band-Aids. What the?
I may only work one day a year, but if this keeps up, I'm going to need a vacation too. Preferably somewhere calm, like an erupting volcano.
Santa, is that you?
Merry little singing green guys, Christmas.
Santa!
Gummy and his gang woke in their beds from the scream. But Gummy was relieved. It was all just a dream.
Ho, great Christmas. By the way, anybody got any snacks on them? I'm going to start my diet first thing tomorrow.
It was just a dream, wasn't it?
Hello? What? Which channel? Every channel? Oh no! Gummibär, Cala, Vampiro, Harry! Wait, I'm Harry. Them, get up and get down here right now!
Up, down, make up your mind, Harry. Which do you want?
Both! We got an emergency on our hands.
What's up, Harry? You seem more hysterical than usual.
Everybody wake up! It's Santa Claus. He's
The best guy ever.
Yes, but
And a wonderful spreader of hearty good cheer.
that's for sure, but
Boy, I love Christmas!
we all love Christmas, but you gotta stop with the little green mouth and start with the little green ears and listen to me.
Sure thing, Harry. Right after this little number. 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's more than one number.
Don't you know it's Christmas? Oh, home it's Christmas. Don't you know it's Christmas? Oh, give me your hand and I give you mine. Hug me, my love. Dooby-dooby-dum.
Gummy, we got a total disaster on our hands here.
I know. I need somebody to sing harmony.
Give me your hand and I give you mine. Hug me, my love. Dooby-dooby-dum. Give me your hand. Come and follow me to my winter wonder gummy land.
Always with the singing and dancing and being short and green and cute. What part of emergency didn't you guys understand? Why is nobody listening to me? I feel like my old science teacher, Mr. What's-his-name, the boring guy with the bad breath I never listened to.
We are listening to you, Harry.
Hanging onto every word.
Oh, yeah? So what did I just say? Aha!
You said, aha!
I meant before that. Pre-aha.
Pre-aha? That was so long ago I hardly remember.
Either way, aha, pre-aha, you mentioned something about a disaster? What's up, Harry?
It's Santa. He's...
Okay, we got the he's part. What's the rest of it, H-Man?
Missing. If you're just joining us, you've missed a lot of commercials, but don't worry, there'll be plenty more. Now in the news, there's a feeling of shock around the globe, as with Christmas just around the corner. Santa Claus has been reported missing by elves of the North Pole. At this point, we don't quite know how long the ho-ho-ho guy's been missing. Attempts to get details from his all-elf factory in the North Pole have been, let's just say, an incomplete success. Tough crowd, those elves. Whoever said good things come in small packages sure never met that bunch. Stay tuned right here, folks. We'll be updating you throughout the day. Between commercials, of course.
Weird. Santa vanished. I was just dreaming about him. Well, actually, about presents. Oh, presents. I love presents.
Gummy, presents are fine and dandy, but we've got to do something.
Cala's right.
About presents being fine and dandy?
No, about the we gotta do something part.
Then again, we could always just play it safe doing nothing while waiting for somebody else to do something. Anybody want some juice?
Cala, yes. Vam, no. Harry, maybe.
You're right. It's elementary, my dear Gummibär.
I am? I mean, of course I am.
I put this special one aside for you, Cala, your favorite tutti frutti. That I'll drink myself.
Relax, Harry.
I am relaxed, just the tense, wildly hysterical kind of relaxed.
I really hate when he does that. But back to our problem. We've all got to do something to try and save Santa.
Cal is right. Without Santa, Christmas and all its goodwill makes no sense one way or the other.
Okay, then we'll find Santa, get Christmas back on schedule, and then sit back and watch all the happiness and goodwill we bring to the world.
I completely agree. Let's start with the sitting back and relaxing part.
Right after we find Santa. Deal?
Deal!
Deal! Let's go!
Speaking of heading off on a romantic trip, shall I pack a little mistletoe, pussycat? I'll take that as a definite maybe.
We'd better take the plane.
I think I'll fly there on my own and just join you. You know, work out the old wings, tone up the quads, the pecs, the biceps.
I hate to tell you this, but the North Pole is 2,448 miles from here. Give or take 6 inches.
What's that in clicks? I'm European.
Like 4,000 kilometers?
Yikes! Let's take the plane.
Good idea, Van.
But next time I'm flying, gotta keep in tip-top shape. Keep the old torso well chiseled in case Michelangelo ever decides to sculpt a bat instead of those dudes with the fig leaves.
Michelangelo died like 500 years ago.
I did not even know he was sick.
So, are we there yet?
We've only been flying for like a minute.
I asked, are we there yet?
Nope.
How about now?
Still no.
Maybe I should just zip it, right?
I think we're almost there.
Your senses are correct, Gummy.
This is your captain speaking. Please bring your tray tables and seats to an upright position. And all the rest of that captainy stuff. We're about to bring this baby down.
Wait, it is my turn to land.
You really don't know what you're doing, do you, Harry?
Why do you say that?
Well, for one thing, you're trying to steer the plane with the windshield wiper controls.
I just wanted to clean the windows first. I'm disappointed in your lack of faith in me, Gummy. I've been flying boats.
Planes?
Right, planes. I've been flying planes since before the Wright brothers. Me and planes, we go way back. Let me just turn on the air conditioner since it's kind of stuffy in here.
Disrespect intended, but are you sure you know what you're doing, Harry?
The answer starts with an N and ends with an O, with nothing in between.
Am I sure I know what I'm doing? Absolutely, positively, and without a shadow of a doubt, 100% totally. I do not know what I'm doing.
You've never done this before, have you?
Well, actually, no. But hey, I've always wanted to, and how hard can it be, huh?
I really wish he hadn't said that.
What does this thingamajig do?
Kids, don't ever try to single-handedly land a jet plane in the North Pole. Yeah, at least not without your parents' permission. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. And look for a place to land.
Circle Smarkle! Didn't you notice that landing strip down there? It's obviously the runway.
I really don't know, Harry.
Piece of proverbial cake, gang.
Why is it that every time he says that, I want to go on a diet?
I command you to stop! I request you to stop!
Nice landing, bro.
I never doubted my ability for a second.
I'm sure my pulse will be back to normal within the next few weeks.
You can hit the brakes anytime. Now!
Braking device deployed.
Nice! questions about Santa Claus.
Go away and take your magic lizard with you!
Please, we just want to help.
Ooh, did we park in a refrigerator or something?
No, Vammy. You were hit on your noggin by some very rude elves.
Bad elf!
It is Mr. Elf, isn't it?
Yes?
Don't you know it's Christmas? Let's be friends, shall we?
And friends don't throw ice shards at each other.
Then again, I guess friends don't crash planes into each other's ice sculptures either.
Harry.
Yes?
Zip it!
Consider it zipped.
So, what do you have to say for yourselves, elves?
We're sorry!
That's better.
You all right, buddy?
Why would they hit lovable little old me?
Is he dead?
No, but I figured I might have a crack at an Oscar if I really lay it on thick.
Don't worry about him. He's a vampire bat who faints at the sight of blood.
We got a fainter here.
Go figure, right?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Gummibär.
You look kind of familiar. Did I meet you on the set of The Wizard of Oz or something?
Whatever. Kella, hit it!
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Free times you can ride me.
Enough already, Mr. Gummibär. How can we help you?
Elves, we're here to help you.
You mean it?
We saw television reports that Santa's missing, and we couldn't let all those toys and presents not get delivered.
By the way, did Santa take all the toys with him when he disappeared?
Toys? Without Santa, we don't make any toys. Huh?
Mr. Elf, if this story is gonna have a happy ending, then we've both got to learn to work together. First, we need you to fill that barn with toys.
Well, without Santa, where will we find the motivation? Yeah, we're method elves.
Ya-da-da-da!
Maybe what you need to get motivated is a little Christmas fun.
Fun? We're givers. We don't get presents and fun. On the upside, we get a free unlimited supply of Long Johns.
Looky, looky. Bring out the wheels, Harry! Okay, it's clear you're all unaware of the joy of receiving gifts. So,
Come on, Gummy, my turn.
Terrible idea, Harry, in my opinion.
huh?
Juice, my dear.
Okay, here's the drill. We'll go find Santa while you stay here and make toys. Comprendo?
Yes! Except for the comprendo part. Was that a foreign language or something?
Forget the comprendo, as long as you got all the rest.
See? It's fun receiving gifts, isn't it?
Yes!
Okay, so tell us about the night you last saw Santa Claus.
He was getting ready to go to Christmas Island. He sometimes goes there for some R&R around the holidays.
Tell me more.
La la dee dee, la la dee dee, vacation time for me. La la dee dee, la la dee dee, vacation time for me. Oh, hey, Mr. Elf, didn't hear you come in.
Getting ready for your vacation, Santa?
I sure am. Christmas Island. I can almost smell the coconuts. I sure am proud of the work you elves turned in this past year. Population keeps growing. You elves don't miss a beat.
Thanks, Mr. Claus. Like they say it with a nice fat check.
Are my reindeer ready to fly?
Yes, they are. Santa?
Yes?
Nothing. Have fun. I had a bad feeling about it all. Darn, I should have listened to it. I was going to suggest he take the reindeer and go lay low in Canada for a while. Sure, he would have been bored, but he'd be safe. Oh, it's all my fault. And you guys have come all this way, and that famous dancing green confectionery from the internet. You look shorter in person.
Yeah, whatever. Don't be so hard on yourself. Every problem has a solution. What you guys need to do is get back into the toy shop and start making toys.
Yes. The famous green entertainer bear is right. You have presents to make for us.
Holiday spirit?
For the boys and girls around the world.
Well, we head off to find Santa. Anybody know where Christmas Island is?
When you hit Easter Island, you take a left.
Really?
Yep.
Fear not, elves. The kind of Fantastic Four will bring back our man.
Hey, wait up for me! Turns out that elf wasn't just whistling Dixie. Christmas Island is left after Easter Island, just beyond Valentine Valley and Halloween Hill. Are we there yet?
Harry, say that one more time and I'll zip it for you.
My turn to pilot again.
Last time you flew, Harry, it was a total disaster.
See? This time it was only a partial disaster. I told you it'd be way better.
So, where are we?
That's easy.
Care to share it with the rest of us?
We are lost, of course.
If only we could get a bird's eye view to have a look around and maybe find Santa.
Yes, if one of us could fly, he could just head up and see where we are. Wait, I can fly.
Do you see anything?
No luck, guys.
Give me my card.
I'm gonna look for Santa.
What is this?
Come on. You didn't ante up. Throw in your money. Yeah, you said you didn't have to.
Santa! I can't believe it was so easy to find you!
Don't do that! Oh, great! Yeah, I didn't want that drink. Can you believe these clowns?
This is just perfect. I guess I'll just go and shampoo this out back at the Hilton. That was sarcasm.
We don't do sarcasm.
Guys, I think we got off on the wrong hoof. Okay. We're looking for Santa Claus. I think you know who we mean.
Short guy with long ears, a cotton tail, and delivers chocolate eggs?
And don't waste your time playing dumb. I've spent enough time with my buddy Vampiro here, and I've heard every dumb thing that's ever been said.
Gee, thanks, Carla.
Anytime, V. So, where are you hiding the fat man?
What is the matter, dear? Cat got your tongue? If you ask me, they're hiding something.
Nobody asked you.
What do you think, Harry?
I think they're hiding something.
Either way, did you guys lose track of time? Christmas is just around the corner. So, where's Santa?
We might as well tell them.
Oh, all right. Tell them.
We were with Santa, about to load up the sled, when all of a sudden, there's this flying plate.
Saucer.
Right. saucer with this weird alien dude on board.
Was he from Canada?
No, I don't think so.
Weird aliens.
I'm gonna take 2 cars.
Hey, you didn't empty. Put your money in the pot.
Get up there.
You talking to me? You talking to me? Read him and weep. You play like a girl.
I am a girl.
Don't startle, reindeer. You'll spill your drinks. The name's Alan. I'm looking for the big guy in the red suit you fellas hang out with. I'll challenge you to a game of cards, and if I win, I get to take the fat guy back to my planet. Okay, great.
You can probably guess who won.
Wow! Looks like I won! Show me the money! Forget about it, Jake! It's Chinatown!
He had 5 aces.
And that is how we ruined Christmas!
Come on, don't be so hard on yourselves, boys.
That alien cheated. 5 aces. You only totally ruined my favorite day of the year. Like Calla was saying, don't be so hard on yourselves, boys. Huh?
How are you going to fix the problem, Blue Nose? By the way, why is your nose blue?
Get off me!
Tell me the answer, and then your nose is free.
It's my radar!
I knew it! I also have the radar. We smell our own.
So?
Well, mine is little, but yours is big.
So what?
Vam, you're a genius! Huh? Mr. Blue-Nosed Moose?
Rudy.
Rudy, your radar! That's how we can find Santa!
I think these city folks are onto something, Rudy.
How do you mean?
You use your radar to guide Santa's sleigh, right?
How do you know that?
Are you kidding? You're Rudy the Blue-Nosed Moose. Everybody knows who you are.
Okay. What do you got in mind?
We're gonna climb aboard your back, and you will fly us around using your radar to find Santa. I will help navigate.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I'll do it. But the crazy little lizard ain't navigating.
Come on, guys, let's go!
Are you sure this is gonna work?
The only thing I'm sure of is I'm not sure of anything.
Keep your eyes peeled, guys! We've gotta find Santa!
I'm not getting anything.
Yo, Vam, go help him out!
Okay, I'll help. I found it.
You found Santa?
No, I found my juice
I
box.
think I got something.
There he is. There he is.
Santa?
Rudy! Hey, you brought your friends. Gummibär, Calla, Harry, Vampiro?
Santa, I've been blue ever since it happened.
Oh, Rudy, don't be. I'm just enjoying some much-needed R&R after Christmas.
So, how's the fishing going, Santa?
Great.
How many have you caught, Santa?
Oh, lots. Oodles.
That's a strange idea of oodles.
Well, actually, they haven't been biting much. I don't really know. For the last little while, things have been a bit fuzzy.
Santa, looks like something's biting now.
I got it, Santa! You're not gonna lose this one!
We both got it, Gummy.
Look out! Look out!
Look out for what?
Could you repeat that? I know just what you mean!
Hang on, Gummy!
You don't need to tell me twice!
This is kind of fun. Well, that crash must have knocked me out of whatever spell I was under.
Enough with the fishing already! Has everyone forgotten why we're here? It's Christmas Eve!
That's impossible. My friend Alan has stopped time for me. He says I needed more rest.
Santa, I hate to say this, but you must have been hypnotized by that alien. Time hasn't stopped. Christmas Eve isn't in 6 months. It's in 6 minutes.
This Christmas suddenly isn't looking so hot.
Hello, puny earthlings! And even punier little green one.
I take it you're Alan?
Yes, or Thorkborg Planktar of Jebluron X267588872 Junior. But you can call me Alan for short.
Well, that's a relief. Otherwise, this story would be longer than Lord of the Onion Rings.
Well, Thork, Dork, Plankton, whatever the heck your name is, we're taking Santa back to the North Pole. Right now.
What a cute kitty.
I wouldn't patronize her like that.
That was weak, kitty. You Earthies bore me. I'm going back to powering up my spaceship. Then I'm taking Santa and getting off this rock and taking him back with me to Jebluron X2675887.
Okay, we get it. We're kind of on a tight schedule here.
The little green one is clearly superior to the rest of you Earthies. Haven't I seen you on the galactic internet or somewhere? One look at you, and there's this weird but catchy song I can't seem to get out of my head.
Alan, so you think you can dance? 'Cause you look like a dancer to me.
That's not even a question! Where I come from, we're the best dancers in the entire universe!
Then I challenge you to a dance-off. Winner keeps Santa.
What's your name, Gummy like bear?
Gummibär?
Okay, Gummibär.
Okay, DG Cal. Hit the decks.
I'm off to school, play on my computer. My Nuki never leaves my mouth.
Get him, Gummibär!
Even on the playground, they're on a roller coaster. I never take my Nuki out. Nuki, 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 how I love my Nuki. It's mine alone until the end. Nuki, 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 sweeter than a cookie. I'll share it if you are my friend. Nuki, 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 how I love my Nuki. It's mine alone until the end. Nuki, 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 sweeter than a cookie. I'll share it if you are my friend. All around the world, the places I show up, my Nuki never leaves my mouth. Big and strong, I'll be when I grow up, but I'll never take my Nuki out. Nuki, 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 how I love my Nuki. It's mine alone until the end. Nuki, 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 sweeter than a cookie. I'll share it if you are my friend.
Like, wow!
Go for it!
Ha! Let's see you top that!
DDR? Seriously?
He's obviously an amateur. Green rules!
The green bear can dance!
This kitty is beat.
Go, Gummy, go!
Come on, let's get started. Come on, let's get started. Come on, let's get started. Come on, let's get started.
it's time for head-to-head. No dance mats this time, boys.
Shake hands and assume your positions.
Dancing, dancing's what I need.
Here we go, don't stop the beat.
Dancing, dancing, hold my feet.
Turn around, let me see your freeze.
Dancing, dancing on the streets.
All the children in the square.
Gummibär.
Let's unite, present the world.
Dancing, dancing's what I need. Dancing, dancing, hold my feet. Dancing, dancing on the streets. Gummibär. Dancing, dancing's what I need. Dancing, dancing, hold my feet. Dancing, dancing on the streets. Gummibär. Yeah, you know me. Come on, spring. Dancing, dancing, what I need. Hold me, hold my feet. Yeah, you know me. Come on, spring. Dancing, dancing, what I need. Hold me, hold my feet. Dancing, dancing, what I need. Dancing, dancing, hold my feet. Dancing, dancing on the streets. Gummibär. Yeah, you know me. Come on, spring. Dancing, dancing, what I need. Hold me, hold my feet. Dancing, dancing, what I need. Dancing, dancing, hold my feet.
Turn around, let me see your freeze.
Dancing, dancing on the streets.
All the children in the square.
Gummibär.
Let's unite, present the world.
You lost.
No way!
Yes way.
Not!
Two.
Not! I give Santa!
Not fair, Alan.
Not according to the official judge's record book, which happens to state that Alan the Alien won by a landslide over the puny green earthling with the underpants costume malfunction. I'm the king of the world!
Why did you come to steal Santa Claus?
Are you kidding? This Christmas thing that you do is the best. They're going to flip for this on Juggleron X2, etc., etc.
And you think it's okay to steal this tradition from us?
Well,
Well, what?
Harry, we have to do something.
Vampiro, fly up that palm tree and shake us down a coconut.
I see where you're going with this.
Cheat, then you steal. Do you really think that's what Christmas is all about? Don't you believe in goodness and honesty and fair play and...
so you're saying that stealing is a morality issue. And even if my motives for theft are altruistic, the ramifications of the crime itself take precedent, deeming my actions wrong?
Precisely.
Wow. I owe you all a big apology.
No!
Yes, yes I do. I owe you guys a big apology.
No, that's too bad. He was just about to apologize.
What?
Now,
I'm gonna get you for this, Ellen! Huge!
now, before anyone else decides to save the day, my new friend Alan here is in the middle of saying something.
We hardly know him.
Alan, just breathe.
Whoa, cool. I'm totally okay. I'm sorry. I've been picking up your planet's television signals for years, and I'm just such a big fan of your work. I just wanted to give my planet the joy you bring.
Alan. Alan, stop crying. Alan, why don't you just use that wand of yours and be Santa?
Be Santa?
I'll even give you some tips.
Is this guy great or what? Do you see why I was trying to kidnap him? He can't stop being generous.
Look, I hate to break up the party, but we'll never make it back to the North Pole in time to save Christmas.
Well, okay. Given that I kidnapped the S-Man and everything, I feel slightly responsible. So, I'll take you guys in my spaceship.
How long will that take?
From here? About 3 seconds. Maybe 4 depending on traffic.
And I was hoping for an in-flight movie.
Follow me. I'm just about finished powering up. Next stop, North Pole!
Okay.
Ho, ho, ho.
You did it! Yup. And did you do what we talked about? Wow! Yay! Wow!
Oh, no! We forgot the reindeer!
I feel the need for speed!
You should probably deploy the auxiliary brake. I have found that not deploying the auxiliary brake can lead to a very frightening situation.
Well, I better skedaddle out of here in case those reindeer are still holding a grudge about the whole little kidnapping Santa thing.
Remember what I told you? You can't eat all the cookies they leave out, even if I did.
I'm terrible with goodbye.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye, Alan! See ya, Alan!
Reporting for duty, sir.
Santa, nice to have you back. And since I've got your ear, I've been thinking about a few things that would really make my Christmas special.
Huh? You hear bells?
Goodbye! Merry Christmas!
Come on, guys. Let's go back home.
Bye-bye!
Bye, you
Bye,
little
little
elves.
elves.
Goodbye. Take care of yourselves.
Don't eat too many cookies.
We'll come back next year.
I'm on a mission through the space. With my friends, we're doing our race.
Starting. Hurry, fly lower.
Really backpack, I got the gorilla tail. You know I'm the spaceship. Space, 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 with spaceship. We're flying through the space, through the space, 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 spaceship. Wanna be a lucky star when my girl shine on, and I'll be a lucky star when the stars are noise.
That just doesn't happen without us. Feels good, doesn't it?
It sure does. Calla, you win. This makes me very happy.
Oh, what the heck? It's Christmas.
Break it down.
How can you have so much energy? We haven't slept in days.
Toys, 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 toys.
Ah! Looks like someone left a note. It's from
Santa!
Hey!
I'm so excited. I need a little help.
Ahem. Dear Gummibär and friends.
That's me.
That is us.
Hey!
Ahem.
Please continue, Calla.
Dear Gummibär and friends, I want to thank you so much for all of your help.
That's me.
Shall I go on?
Please, go on. It's just so exciting, isn't it? I mean, he's the king of presents, and the king of presents holds us big.
We should probably let her finish, bro.
Sorry, Calla.
Ahem. I will be giving you
Presents! Huh? Huh?
giving you my utmost respect and admiration for the rest of our days. Signed, sincerely yours, Santa.
Huh?
worried about him.
He just had his heart set on presents.
Presents would be good.
Gummibär, snap out of it. Think about it, man. Wasn't it better to give than to receive? See, I'm giving you my glasses. See, it feels good to me to give. See?
Think of all the kids that are having Christmas right now because of us. Doesn't that make you feel good?
Yes! Huh? Presents! Yay! Oh! Wow! Merry Gummy Christmas, everybody!
Christmas, a light that shines in both Earthlings and aliens. And now in robots too!
Christmas is coming, Christmas is coming, Christmas is coming, Christmas is coming, Christmas, it's Christmas time.
Okay, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think. Comment below or thumbs up and check out my website on Facebook and Twitter.